Magic and magic and magic. Magic and magic and magic.
We'll see if I get to show them later. This is my Ravenclaw one though. Looks pretty cool, huh? It's got the eagle. Is that an eagle or is it the raven? I can't tell. I didn't look close enough. Love these. They don't have Hufflepuff. They don't have Slytherin. That's surprising to me. Because usually they have Gryffindor and Slytherin, but they have Gryffindor and Ravenclaw. These are really light. They're really nice. I'm wearing a medium. My other one that I have is a large, and it's really loose. So I like this because it's a little tighter on. I was gonna show you guys too. Some of the other masks that were up there they have a new Despicable Me one that has the unicorns, Hello Kitty. They have a vintage Universal mask. They have quite a few masks. There are just so many people looking at the masks that I couldn't get up and show them to you guys and explain them because people kept walking up there. This we got right at the entrance, so right at the security plaza. I went ahead and got them there because, I don't know, I just figured that people would probably be clamoring more for them at the actual gift shops. So I figured I saw it, I'm gonna get it now. So here we go. Uh-oh, what?
Oh. My pass is expired.
Oh, Margie's pass is showing as expired on there, which it's not because of the COVID stuff. Our passes are supposed to be extended for another 3 months, so we'll see if she has any issues. I don't think she will. We're gonna head over to IOA. We're gonna go over to Honeydukes, because I figure Honeydukes probably is more likely to have more chocolate frog cards than Sugar Plums over at Diagon Alley. So we went and talked to guest services. Evidently, we have to re-upload our pass to the app because it doesn't automatically sync up with the app. Is Cowfish still closed? Cowfish is still closed. You guys can see the pouty face. But do you know what is open? Is Big Fire Grill will open this evening. They said that that's open. I saw from another vlogger. Went to guest services. The app didn't automatically sync up the changes. So we were told that we need to take off our pass out of the app, put it back in, and that it should load up fine then. So if any of you are having that issue, try that and see if that works. Kind of the equivalent of unplug the computer and plug it back in. Heading over to IOA. Do you feel like it's as hot as it has been at the parks? I feel like it's a little bit cooler today. Maybe not. Definitely not so many people. Like you can see, this isn't that bad. I actually see more people leaving than I see going. Huh. All right, we've had the adventure so far that you guys haven't even seen, besides Margie playing her game. Although I think she's having an adventure. She's playing Pokemon. Why are you playing Pokemon?
Only because some of my students in China really like to play Pokemon with me as a reward, so I have to keep making sure I have enough Pokeballs.
So we teach English part-time online. We teach English to kids in China. Well, yeah, like she just said, she's got to make sure she has enough Pokeballs, because when her kids do a good job, she says, hey, let's catch a Pokemon for your reward. So if she doesn't have any Pokeballs, she can't play Pokemon Go with them on her phone. Had to exchange a mask. We have a friend that needed a mask. Needed, what?
Bulbasaur has a hat.
A Bulbasaur with a hat. Ooh. Whoa, check that out, you guys. That's the Jurassic World roller coaster they're building. Looks huge. So we had to exchange a mask because I got all mediums. Our friend needed a large. Went in there, pretty seamless. They took care of me pretty quick, had the receipt. They said as long as I had the receipt, I could exchange it. Went well. We are on our way to Toon Lagoon. Jasmine, wherever she is. Whoop, there she is. Hi. Why are we going to Toon Lagoon?
I need a pin.
What pin?
The Universal Pass holder pin for the month.
So every month Universal puts out a new metal pin, a button pin for pass holders for free. And you can get them at the Toon Lagoon store, and you can also get one. It's the same pin, two different handout locations. The other location is at the Pass Holder Lounge over at actual Universal Studios. In Islands of Adventure, it's in Toon Lagoon. So we're heading over there. Got on the app right away. We got return times to go ride Hagrid. All four of us. Hagrid, what are you gonna ride? Are you gonna ride the motorbike or are you gonna be the sidecar? I want the motorbike. I rode the sidecar last time. So we're gonna go ride that at 150. Got in there really quick. The crowds aren't that bad, you guys. It's a little bit busier because of 4th of July, but it's a little bit busier than not packed at all. Like, it's been very scarce here. So this is, I still feel like I have tons of room in here and people aren't on me. I feel safe. Safety precautions and everything have been great.
There's Storm,
Cyclops,
and Spider-Man over there doing a socially distancing.
Physically distancing.
Physically distanced photo shoot.
So check that out. So all the superheroes are up on stages now, so you can't get right there, so they physically distance themselves. Okay, let me turn the camera around, you guys. So the characters, since they're physically distancing, they have a spot in front of their stages. They have a mark that you can stand on and pose, and they do a pose, and you can still take a really cool picture. I saw Hello Kitty doing it the other day in Universal. She actually had a cute little pose that she did, and the girl was standing in front. It actually, I think, is a better picture than being right up there on top of the character anyways, so. Oh, Toon Lagoon store, I'm totally passing it. Margie's like, where are you going? Look at how cute she is. Here we go. Going up here, they're gonna get their pass holder pin.
Charmander has a hat too.
Charmander has a hat?
She's a mermaid.
How much is it?
$20. It doesn't seem bad for the bottom.
All right, pin time. This roller coaster looks huge, you guys. Like when we're walking up, it seems like they're adding a ton all the time. Have you heard when it's opening? I haven't either. Have you heard?
It's supposed to already be open by now, but because of COVID, it's kind of stopped.
I didn't think it was supposed to. I thought that was Bourne that was supposed to be open.
I don't know. Raptors out though.
They are. The Raptors are out. We've still never done the Raptor encounter. That has to be like something we plan for a day to go do that. Never done it.
You've done it.
The Raptor encounter, not the new location. That's right. They weren't really doing a whole lot with it though. I feel like they've gotten more interactive with it. Whew. Okay, I take it all back. I'm hot.
melting.
Yeah, I am too. I didn't think it was that hot. I'm melting now, you guys. It's still not that bad. It's just not, yeah, I'm still feeling a little melty. Whew. Almost there. Maybe it's because we're going through Jurassic Park area and it's like the jungle. It's a tropic island. Blue nose. Blue nose. So here's a tip that I have. When you do the virtual lines, take a screen capture of your barcode, because like right now, I don't know if we were coming back a little we were getting there on time, too late, or what. All of a sudden the app said I didn't have a return time, but I had a screen capture of my barcode for my return time. Totally fine. Whoa, we are stuck outside here. Okay. So here's what I'm wondering now. This is a long ways outside of where we mount the bikes. Is it gonna go fast because we have like all the, like we have to follow all the physically distanced things? Do you think it'll go faster? Sure. You're just melting.
Like literally, like there's my shins are sweating. How do your shins sweat?
Maybe you're just talented. My upper lip is sweating underneath here. You can't see it.
Yeah, but that makes like my legs are sweating. My eyebrows are sweating.
Did you say your eyebrows are sweating? That's awesome. I love my family. The queue back here for Hagrid's, probably some of the...
and welcome to Universal Orlando Resort. In addition to the important safety guidelines and effect throughout our
Someone just started talking
we
to
have
us.
also implemented attraction-specific procedures
Wow.
for the health and safety of our guests.
So back
and
there,
travelers. Be
where
sure to
we just
maintain
passed
minimum of 6 feet,
a view of
2
Hogwarts
meters
Castle.
between
Probably the
travel
best place you can get a picture of you in front of Hogwarts or like at sunset. Amazing! Just thought I'd throw that out there. And Margie's shins are still sweating. We might have to check up on your shins like every now and then. She laughed.
It's safe to say that unless it starts like really raining, I think the sweat is going to keep going.
But you just said that it might rain. I can't even see. You thought you saw dark clouds coming.
Yep.
It's Florida in summer. So you guys have missed the whole conversation. We've been here for maybe like 40 minutes. No, we haven't. We're still talking about shin sweat. She all of a sudden is very fascinated with this. So, leave a comment below. Do your shins do that? Do they sweat? Jasmine, do yours?
I don't know if it's just my shins or if it's my legs in general.
Can we go in? Finally made it into the classroom area. And now we're gonna go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Oh, it's that strange woman again. She keeps talking to us.
We have also implemented attractions.
Looks like Professor Hagrid left the fire on again. Ooh, we have some dragon eggs up here. Very cool. Let's see here. That's a lot of dragon eggs, you guys. Check that out. So, I know he's the professor for the Magical Creatures class. Is he allowed to have all those dragon eggs? Because I feel like he's not. I feel like he's not. A lot of winding ways to get to the class. Is this what the students have to do all the time, or is this just for us new students? Are we being hazed right now? Like, were we told to take the long way and there's really a short way? Still best ride ever. What do you think, Dalton? Thumbs up? Best ride Margie. What ride do you want? Oh, what do you want to do now?
We gotta go get our frog.
Chocolate frog cart. Do you want to go up to the castle? Or do you want to go do something else? She doesn't know. We're confused. She's bamboozled. Bamboozled is the perfect wobulous world for Dr. Seuss. Maybe we'll go to Seuss Landing. Maybe we'll go to Universal. None of this. I can't see your face, so I have no idea if you're smiling about any of these, if you're reacting or what. You're hungry? We weren't going to eat here today. And so this is the new frog card, Paracelsus, and you can tell that it has the new card in it because it has this little sticker on it. So they'll sell out of these eventually. So what we do is we kind of watch. There are Facebook groups and different things like that that are always watching for new frog cards. So we kind of watch Facebook. We actually have a friend that
Lives
tells
in
us.
another state who usually is the one to tell us, hey, go pick me up a frog card.
She knows more about what's going on with the parks than we do. And so she'll say, pick up the new frog card. And so we totally get one here. And yeah. Woohoo! All right. I think we're done in here, actually. There's nothing else that we need. We just came for the card. It's the cards you're after. All right, we're gonna have to go quick because it's gonna rain. We got our chocolate frog cards. We got the Ravenclaw masks. We hit our goals for today, and we've been in the park for like what? Maybe 40 minutes. So we did awesome. We went fast, and Margie's already snacking. Yum. I don't know what we're gonna do. What should we do, you guys? It's 4th of July. I feel like we should do something.
SeaWorld for dinner.
SeaWorld for dinner, so we go to a whole new park. Can we at least do another? Does anyone want to ride another ride? No? What do you feel like, Margie?
Thirsty.
Thirsty? Should we get a drink? Should we get a meal with a drink?
2213.
The only thing is right now, you get the freestyle cup. This is the last day to get a freestyle cup with as a pass holder with a meal at certain restaurants. I'm throwing that out there.
I'm sitting here dancing while you guys are talking.
I think we're gonna be forever. We're gonna be a while, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and you'll join up with us when we finally close this conversation. Stopped off to get some water for Miss Margie. She's all hydrated now, I think. Do you feel hydrated?
Getting there.
So the freestyle cups, you aren't allowed to take your water bottle and go to the freestyle dispensers and get water. You actually have to go up to like a restaurant or like a little kiosk area and ask them for water. Just so you know that. We're headed over to Seuss Landing, the waterfall. Headed over to Seuss Landing. We heard one of the the custodial guys that was cleaning up around his alarm on his walkie-talkie started going off, which I'm not going to say that this is definitely what it was, but I have a feeling with dark clouds coming in from all around, that means a storm is coming or lightning's been sighted within a few miles, and to alert their staff to be aware of that. So, while it would be fun to go on Forbidden Journey, we're gonna head over to Seuss Landing in case we get caught in a storm. And
My phone just went off. It's within 5 miles.
oh, okay, so Margie's phone went off, so we have a storm. Welcome to Florida in the summer. So if we're toward the front of the park, that gives us a lot more options. There are a lot more places to take cover in Seuss Landing, like a lot more stores, so we can actually just like walk around, go shopping while we're looking at stuff. The Wizarding World's a lot of fun, but if you have to get stuck in there, there's so many people in there that there's just no room to move. So I would be aware of that. with kids from trauma backgrounds or sensory processing, you don't want to get stuck back there without being able to get out. Just because just the sensory stuff is going to be a lot more difficult when you're back there. There's a lot more room to move in Seuss Landing or Superhero Island. Or if you have to, you could go back to City Walk. So it's way better to do that and ride out a storm in those areas than in the very back of the park. We are gonna see, I think, we might go ride Cat in the Hat, I don't know. What do you think, Dalton? Cat in the Hat? What? Cat in the Hat? Ride it? That's a sentimental one for him. The first time he came to Universal, him and Grandma rode it how many times? Like 12 times in a row. So that's his sentimental ride. Getting wore out walking, you guys. No lie, I just begged my whole family to ride One Fish, Two Fish, and they all said no. Absolutely, it was an emphatic no, not even just no's. Emphatic no. It's amazing, you guys. One Fish, Two Fish is so much fun, but here we go. We're gonna go into Cat in the Hat instead. It's only 5-minute wait. Yeah, Jasmine doesn't like it because there's a little poem on One Fish, Two Fish. If you follow its directions on whether to go up or down, you supposedly don't get sprayed with water, but most of the time you usually get sprayed with water a little bit. So, Dalton, this is your ride. Is there anything you want to say about it?
It's awesome. It's also very spinny.
It's what?
Very spinny.
Very spinny. It's not as spinny as it used to be.
That's how when we rode it and the thing went like this and your phone almost fell out.
What?
Remember it was spinning, you know, when Cat Hat was swirling and then and after I was spinning, they went like that.
I didn't remember this.
Oh, so this is a really nice bag.
It's a cute bag.
$40.
$40. They kind of have like this rose gold thing going on here. Only it's not rose gold. It's like rose
Like a pinkish
silver.
color.
Yeah, that's the rose.
Oh, and this is 21, but it's adorable. Look how cute it is.
It's got a bad glare on it. You can't see it that well. But I like these better. I don't like the colors, but I like the mug. Ooh, they're meeting of the minds. He is as tall as you are now.
He's got like an inch or so to go.
Oh my goodness. I remember when we brought him to amusement parks and like he couldn't ride anything. Now if Mom can ride it, he can ride it. All right, Margie found, what's it say? It says,
Don't let the fluff fool you.
don't let the fluff fool you. How much is it? I can't see it that well either.
55.
How much is it?
55.
55?
It's the ears of the crown. Like, look.
Oh, so you can be,
You can be kitty Gidget, or you can be a normal Gidget.
oh my goodness. Oh, look at all these little toys too. They have all the little shirts. Margie likes this one the best. They don't have that in adult though. They don't have the Chloe. I like the Snowball one.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like Snowball. You like Gidget? Is Gidget your favorite?
Maybe.
Chloe!
I like Snowball too. They have Gidget and
Oh, look at all
Maxwell,
these. They have so many of these. We could like get a bunch of these and do stuff for Halloween or just cosplay, you
I
guys.
like all the Gidget stuff that
cats.
says Fluffy and Fearless.
What's the what?
All the Gidget stuff that says Fluffy and Fearless, there's like a whole bunch of it. I don't see it anywhere right now. Except for the little.
I'll see if I can do it now, you guys. So they're $6 or 3 for 15. So they've got these really cool Gryffindor looking ones. They've got the Ravenclaw ones like I'm wearing. They've got the Despicable Me masks out. They've got a Hello Kitty. They have Love is Universal. The only one I'm not seeing up, there's the black and white Universal one and the pass holder one. The only one that I'm not seeing is I don't see the vintage Universal mask. They have another one. I don't know. Really cool. They come in medium adult size and large adult size. So they actually look like these shirts that are over there. If you can see that logo over there, that's what the vintage one looks like, only it's a black background. So really cool. Loving this one. All right, Dalton. We're trying to figure it out. So we came back through City Walk. Hey, we left the park, you guys. I didn't even show that. We left. Why did we leave the park? You don't even know. You're just following us. We left the park because we kept hearing storm alarms go off. So we're gonna have one of our normal summer storms here in Florida. So we went to City Walk to figure out where we want to eat. We're hoping Cowfish opens today. Not too hopeful. So Big Fire, we saw it, another vlogger said that Orlando Informer actually said that Big Fire opened up yesterday. So we're checking that out to see if we want to eat there. What's the verdict on Big Fire? Gesundheit. What's the verdict? Is this a possibility?
Anything's a possibility.
Whoa, anything's a possibility. Okay. Even Vivo? Vivo Kitchen? Whoa, it's not a possibility. Vivo Italian Kitchen is off the table.
It's still a possibility. I just don't want it. That doesn't mean it's
Okay,
not a
well,
possibility.
you know what I'm saying then. So, is this somewhere where you might go eat?
Yes.
Not a possibility, above a possibility.
Above a possibility.
Okay. Cowfish is a definite. This one is the next. Is there anywhere in Universal? What about that chocolate emporium?
Yum.
Okay, I know. Is it above a I don't, whatever you're talking.
Yes.
In your language, is it somewhere we would go?
Yes.
Would Big Fire win out or would the emporium win out?
I felt the drop.
That's a toss-up.
Where would you vote?
I felt the
She
drop.
said I felt the drop.
Afraid.
A drop.
It's like herding
right.
cats here. Totally like herding cats
It's
here.
not even 3 o'clock and you're wanting us to make dinner decisions.
Maybe. Guess I'm not. Not sure how much more I can do, you guys. We got the umbrellas out. So we did decide that we're going to go eat at Chewy's, which is not in the park, but it's close to the park on iDrive. We're gonna go down here and see what the Bourne Stuntacular show line looks like. Ooh, I didn't think it was a long line, but I don't think it is a long line. These are all new. This little line thing over here is new. So it looks like it might be a long wait in line. So don't think we're gonna do Bourne Stuntacular. Margie and I did that Wednesday. Really cool show though. I will say it's a very cool show. But I don't think I wanna wait out in the rain for it, do you? No way. 3:30 is the next show. So,
I want to ride that car.
all right, you guys. Here we go. I think we're gonna head over to Diagon Alley because it's under cover and we can wait out the rain in there. So I'll see you guys when we stop somewhere because I have to hold my umbrella now because wind's picking up. Whoa. It's raining like cats and dogs. I don't know how much more I can video you guys because it's a Florida summer torrential downpour out there. Jasmine and Dalton went to go ride Gringotts. We chose to spend some time out. The crowds are so low because of the pandemic. There's really, I don't know if you guys can see that. We're in Nocturne Alley, which Nocturne Alley is the area where the evil, not wizards that aren't up to any good, go. It's covered, it's air conditioned. This is the perfect place. Oh, you can hear the thunder. That's not a sound effect. That's actually happening. There's just no one in here right now. Everyone else went to take cover in other places and other stores. We pretty much have the run of there are interactive spells to do if you buy wands here. They have interactive wands that do things if you point them at certain things. There's all sorts of ones down here. I've done them multiple times without having to wait in line. There's just no one down here. It's quiet, except for the talking shrunken heads. A few people in here, but other than that, what do you think? It's nice, right?
A little chilly.
Really chilly, actually, I think, because my feet are wet and I'm wearing sandals, but my toes are wet. So, but it's nice. We're just gonna kick back, chill, and relax.
So the owl post, and the fellow waved it. He said, This is too heavy. You need another stamp. I said, another stamp will make it heavier.
It stopped raining. Well, they got their umbrellas up. It's sprinkling. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. It is going, oh, hashtag's over there. I can't see him through the trees now. We're getting out of Dodge, you guys. There's more thunder, there's more lightning, there's more rain on the way. We're gonna head out of the park. We're gonna go to Chewy's Tex-Mex restaurant. If you guys have never been there, it's a great place to eat. Get some creamy jalapeno dip for your nacho chips. Yum, 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 yum.
Best thing since sliced bread.
Best thing since sliced bread, yes.
And tres leches.
And what?
Tres leches.
Tres leches, because it's delicious too. We're gonna go over there, celebrate, and get our 4th of July on. And we're gonna go home. But we're hungry, so it's time to go get some food and get out of the rain. So I'm gonna end it here, you guys, because I can't get a whole lot with the rain and have my phone out in it anyways. So please subscribe to our channel. Definitely, that helps us a lot. Hope you guys are having fun. We're so glad that you watched. If you want to see how we're directly and actually helping foster and adoptive families, besides doing these little fun vlogs of our trips to the theme parks, go to transfiguringadoption.com, transfiguringadoption.com. Subscribe to our newsletter on there and check out how we're helping foster and adoptive families. But we hope you had fun with us. Subscribe to the channel, and we hope we're helping you to nurture and grow your
Foster or adoptive family.
Bye, everyone.